everybody. So, welcome to Dave's World. We're about to start playing Catan Universe, and it's an auto match. Let's see who we're going to be playing against today. And searching. Okay. We're Bookham Dano. We're playing Gray, and it looks like MPSM is 7th level, and everybody else is 20th level, and we're going first. So let's take a look real quick. The 6s are wheat and wood, and the 8s are sheep and wood. Okay, so theoretically there's a lot of wood out there. The strongest ore is also next to the 6 wood. And that would be, yeah, I think that's the one we're going for. Okay. We're going to go for the 963. I think that's the one that makes the most sense. And we're going to face outward. Maybe take us up to the wood port. We have 6 wood. So let's get a little better picture of the board. It's now green's turn. Arriva is playing as green, Oliver is purple, and MPSM 15 as red. Okay, that was a spot I considered, but I liked mine better. Stronger ore, and also brick is pretty rare on this board, so locking up 2 points of brick to 3, that's actually the best one on the board. So let's see, people merely maybe, the point of green maybe though is to abandon any kind of concern of building roads and just go straight up for development cards. So putting down the 463 the way green did, maybe that was the smart move, and just simply go for sheep, wheat, and ore, and just abandon any other strategy. Okay. Purple also went for a pretty good spot. 8 sheep. And now it's red's turn. So if you've been watching some of my YouTube episodes, you'll know that I got involved in playing Catan because I host a very, very popular board game night in Philadelphia. And we've now expanded. We're doing multiple nights, but there's always an every Monday, and then sometimes there's a Wednesday and some other nights as well. So, but it's a very popular meetup group. Yep, I was wondering how long it would take before the 4-9-11 went. That was a good spot to choose, and he's moving over for sheep. Going for that strategy. Okay, it's purple. Or it's, yeah, purple's turn. And where would you go if you were purple? You need wood and wheat. And is there wood and wheat anywhere? Well, you're near wood. You could move towards wood. So really you need wheat. So he could go for the 6, 11, 12 and go strong on wheat. Which, nope, didn't do that. Okay, purple's going without wheat this game. Or at least starting without wheat. Let's see, where's the sheep port? The sheep port's the other end of the board. So I'm not sure what purple's strategy is exactly. But, oh, and then going to try to fight for wheat with red. Now it's green's turn. If green were trying to go for all 5 resources, which we're not sure they are, they would need brick and wood. And the 6 and 2 are open, but you wouldn't be getting a port. You would just be on the side. And 2 is not really, well, brick is so rare on this board that, you know, it's the 2, the 12, and the 3. So that's really the rarest. Okay. Huh. It's a good spot. So we are looking for on this board, we're looking for wheat and sheep. And I'm thinking we're going strong wheat and not even worrying about the sheep. And going for the 6, 11, 12 with 6 and 11 being wheat, 12 being brick. Brick is rare anyway. Another point of brick. But let's just take a look. We could do the 5, 10. I'm just not sure that really would make a big enough difference. Okay. We're going to go here. And we're going to point out and try to get to this port. Okay. Let's get started. We rolled a 9. We got ore already, which is a good thing. And we're going to keep it moving. 6. Okay, we got more wheat. Wow. An 11. Even more wheat. Gosh. First one that wasn't us. Okay, that's sheep. And that's, well, nobody's on the wood. The 10 wood at the top. I guess that's what purple's trying to make their way towards. So I'm sitting with 7 cards. Brick for wheat. Nope. I am holding a road. Nope. 7 going to do a trade-in, looks like. A 4. Okay, that's ore for a bunch of people. And okay. I'm going to go here. We're getting strong wheat. Let's just go to the wheat port. And we'll pick up another 6 wood. We'll try to stay flexible and do that. No wood. Wait for ore, we'll do that. Yes, okay, we got a city. That's looking good. Nope. Green's got a city too. 8. That's not us. So nobody's on the wood. The 8 wood at the bottom. 4's also not us. It's ore. It's a lot of ore. 4 resources of ore to the other 3 players. Nope. We're not going to do that. Oh, did I do that? Wow, making mistakes already. Fortunately, it didn't really hurt us. Man, or well, I guess it did. It wasn't a trade that I was getting any advantage from. 3, okay. Got a brick. So the question is, should I do ore for wood? See if this will take with anybody. Green? Wasn't paying attention to who had it, but let's see. Who's on the wood? Nobody's on wood. The 5. Okay. So we're going to city up over here. Because we're hoping to get ore. We're hoping to get the wheat port. So I'm pretty sure Green's not going to put it on the 6 wheat. That would hurt himself. So let's see what he does. Oh, it's going to hurt us. He realizes that we're moving to the wheat port. Also looking for wood. Well, that's not the way to get it. By blocking only one of 2 spots to get wood on the board. But with 4 people playing, usually 7s get rolled fairly often. So we'll just have to see what takes place here, what transpires. It's interesting that Green is moving to that port because, well, 4, it's a lot of ore. I guess they're moving to the ore port and they're going to get a lot of ore. 4's been rolled a lot. 6. We get 2 wheat, but we don't get any wood. 8. Nope. Nothing for us. Keep it going. No 7 got rolled that round. Oh, here we go. Green, isn't he the one who put it on us? Okay. So green's not on any of the woods, but he could move to the 8 wood, which I'm surprised he's not doing. That, to me, would have seemed a smarter strategy than trying to get to the... Oh, okay, wood. Nope, still no wood. If green had built roads going south from the 643 to the 8 wood, that seemed to me a smarter move. We don't have any sheep. Wow. Green's really off to a solid start. Already 2 cities. Purple still only with the original 2. 10. Wow. Yeah. Green's really doing strong. Nope. No wood. Nobody's really going to have wood this game. Unless, you know... Well, see, that would have been 2 wood going out, but it's blocked. Okay, we've got to put it somewhere on green. And we'll put it here. Okay, we got a sheep. So let's hold on to it. Tempted to buy a development card, but let's also see if we can use that sheep, because they're going to be rare for us unless we can trade for them till we get that first settlement. Okay, so we are doing pretty well with that. Maybe we can trade sheep for brick when it's our turn. Nope. Wow. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get a second city. Okay, puts us over though. Hopefully we can get to our turn without getting busted. 6. Well, even if we get busted, we don't have to lose all those cards. 9. Wow. Okay. So brick. I'm not sure any bricks were rolled, but we can buy one. Let's do this. Nope. Okay. If we build the settlement first, yeah. Won't work. Okay, so we have a choice of a city or a settlement, and I'm just going to simply go for the city. City just seems to be too strong a way not to do it, and oh, okay, no, we did it. Bank trade. Yes, it did work out. No, it didn't work out. Well, that's okay. That's where we're at. We're likely to get wheat. 3. Huh. And of course we got a brick. So. No. Wood's too rare. Wow. This is green? Yeah, so he traded all that down. Wow. Nice move. Green staying ahead. Okay, that's good for us. We've got our settlement. And then some. Nine. Yeah, okay. We're going to do the... Well... Yeah, I think we can do the same thing. We're going to build here. And no, we can't, but yeah, we can. Bank trade. There we go. And we'll build a city. Yeah, we can do that too, green. 8. So we're keeping pace. No cards. If somebody rolls a 7 and puts it on us, like at the 6 wood, and they don't get a card, so they might think twice about that. Gosh, if I can get over to this other 3-for-1 port. I guess, yeah, well, that's just the 12 brick. The 2. 2 is brick. Wow. Plenty of brick for green. Yeah. 11. Okay, that's wheat for us. It's also wheat for green. Oh, and it's a lot of wheat for red. They have 2 cities on the other wheat, the other 11 wheat. Good roll for them. So we're now on the wheat port, but I'd like to get another settlement built. I'm just not seeing a good spot. I think 1 road away is the wood port, so I think I'm actually going to try to do that on the 3 brick. Okay, was anybody? Nobody was over. Green. Gotta put it on green. Okay. Steel and a brick. And let's see if we can do this. I don't think anybody will do it with us. Nope. Okay. Green does have, but I guess that's not what they have. So we get more brick. 12 gets rolled. Yeah, everybody's looking for wood. 5, 10, and 6 are the occupied wood spots. Green is not on any of those. That's why I'm kind of surprised they didn't try to make a move to the... Yep, now they're doing it. Towards the 8 wood. 5. Okay, that's a lot of wood. And then the 5 wheat nobody's on. Nice move, purple. 4. That's not going to be us. It's ore for everybody but us. The two 4s are both ore. Let's see who can city up or who's trying to trade for wheat. Red has 8 cards. 1 development card. They're going to play the knight. Oh, and stealing from us. I guess if people are stealing from me, they're probably thinking that they're going to get a wood, but no 6s have been rolled in a while. Nope. Yeah, red should know no 6s have been rolled because he's on the 6 wheat, and that hasn't been rolled. He'd have gotten a lot of wheat. There we go. Okay. So I think I'm going to build a road, and then let's just try this real quick and see. Wood for sheep. There was no wood out there in a while ago. Okay. Bank trade. And okay. There we go. Nice move. So we have 4 locations and 3 cities on those locations. No. So I have 2 wood and 2 brick. So theoretically I could move over to the 8 sheep. And that might be a strong move. Just to diversify what I'd be receiving. Of course I do have a wood port now. Okay. Purple just moved up to 7. We're at 7 also. 5. This is a tough game for development cards with ore being a relatively rare resource and the robber on it. That's why I'm thinking to try to build another development. Nope. Looks like they made that trade. Okay. 9. Yeah, it would have been nice to get that ore. The other 9 is sheep. Yeah. If we had gotten that ore, could we? No, we would not have been able to build a city. But let's do this. Six. Good for us. That's actually our settlement right there. Wasn't paying attention to that trade. Wheat for brick for 2 wheat. Sure. Or wood for 2 wheat. He'll still be able to trade us out and get an extra. Guess he's not doing it. Maybe he's afraid I'd city up. He has 4 development cards, and he's letting it sit on the 9. That's interesting. I guess he still has the 4 open. A couple of those may be points, obviously. Nope. So green's really kind of the wild card, may well be winning. Maybe I shouldn't be trading with green. 3, okay. So, depending upon what the next roll is, assuming it's not a 7 when it's our turn. If we get a 7, we're busted, but otherwise, a 5, nope, it doesn't help us. 5 is wood. So let's see. I can build it, but we're at 7. Okay, let me try to do a trade and see if this works. Nope. So if I do a bank trade, 2, okay, bank trade here. Build the settlement. Build a road. Build another road. And I won. Okay. It did work. Some of you watching this may have seen that I was about to win before I did. But, you know, that's the way the game goes. So let's see where we're at. Green. Wow. Green was holding all of those cards, and none of them were points. Red, let's look back at the board. Red had, so looks like nobody had victory point cards. Let's go back here for a second. So, yeah. Green was holding 4 development cards. I guess, you know, if they were monopolies or knights, I'm not sure what he was thinking. Because knights, he really could have wreaked some havoc and freed up the 9 for himself. But the 9 ore. But, you know, I'm not sure. I guess I'm the one doing play-by-play for this game about my own play and not for the home team. And I'm not green, I'm not a Riva recording this and doing that. So, okay, well, let's go back and look at some of the other statistics. Yeah, so we won. We had longest road with 6 roads. And Didn't get any knights. You know, like I said, it was tough going to. Everybody was citying up instead of trying to go for development cards, except for green, who then just didn't play them. Um, let's go to player statistics. I had 3 successful trades. Three, 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 and 5. Okay, purple had a lot of trades. Purple wasn't robbed. Mariva was robbed twice. Yeah, I think that might have been me. Red was robbed once. We were robbed twice. So there weren't that many 7s. Did everybody have cities? We had 3 cities, 3 cities, 3 cities, only 1 city, and 4 settlements. Now let's go to the dice. So yeah, only 4 7s. So that really was not coming up that much. So it sat on the 9 for a good portion of the end of that game. A lot of 6s. So outside of 7s and 8s, 8s didn't get rolled that much. It's generally a bell curve. Um, if there were a few more 7s and a few more 8s. So the rolls weren't that far off. I guess stronger 11s and 12s than you might expect. And so yeah, so that was the game, and I'd really appreciate people's comments. It was a weird game, There was very little brick, and then it seemed like people were trying to build roads, but brick almost seemed like it was more plentiful than the wood. So that was sort of a strange phenomena that happened in this game. But things really fell together for me right at the end. It was a pretty close game, you know. If we go back to here and take a look at the rankings, it was, well, I guess it wasn't as close as all that. 10 to 6 to 6 to 5. I went into that turn with 7 points, so it appeared to be really close. But I was able to get a settlement and longest road all in one turn for 3 points to win. And yeah, so I definitely had some strong turns. I had another turn where I was able to build a settlement and then put the city right on top of it. And I think green also did that earlier in the game as well. Always very impressive, I think, when you can do that on a turn. So, okay, thanks everybody for watching. Sure would love to hear your thoughts and opinions, especially about the placements. My placements obviously worked out because we won, but I was really up in the air about where to put my original placements. And also, if you have some other suggestions about how I played the game, maybe should have taken some trades I didn't trade, or tried to make some trades I didn't make, I'd love to hear some comments. Okay, thanks for now. This is Dave at Dave's World playing as Bookham Dano, and take care till next time. Thanks a lot. Oh, don't forget to subscribe.